The Porsche Cayenne. Since its debut back in 2004, this car has developed into being one of the most successful Porsche models of all time. Nowadays, there are many different trims available for the Cayenne, and for the uninitiated, it might be a little confusing first looking at these cars. The purpose of today's video is to show you around all sorts of different Cayenne trims and what makes them so special and so exciting. We'll be talking about the base model, the hybrids, the S's, all the way up to the turbo. So I hope you learned something today and I hope you enjoy. Let's check it out. As a quick disclaimer for this video, we unfortunately do not have a base Cayenne hybrid available or a turbo GT. All other Cayenne models will be featured in this video. Thank you for your understanding. So let's start things off with some groundwork. The Cayenne is available with about 11 different colors, about 15 different interiors, including green and purple, truly however you want to do it, and about 9 different wheel options. So it's very easy to make this car truly unique to yourself. The Cayenne is the larger of the two SUVs that Porsche sells, the Macan being the smaller and slightly sportier one. The Cayenne more prioritizes space and elegance. Standard features on this car starting in 2025 include surround view cameras, adaptive cruise control, keyless entry and exit, all nice luxuries that you would expect to find in a car of this price point. In addition to all of that, this car features a 5-star crash safety rating, truly making it one of the safest cars on the road today. This Cayenne here is truly a beautiful place to start your Porsche journey, or if you're somebody who's had everything already, this is a great place to return to. The base Cayenne is a very popular car, and for good reason. Now, if the performance of the base model isn't to your standards, you can step up to this, the Cayenne S. This car features the VW Group's ultra-premium 4-liter twin-turbo V8. This car shares its engine with things like the Bentley Bentayga, Lamborghini Urus, and Audi RS6. It is a very powerful engine that is butter smooth. For the eagle-eyed amongst you, you may have noticed that this Cayenne S is a coupe model. Now is a great time to tell you exactly what the difference is with the coupe. Primarily, this is for appearance. This car gets a much sportier look with the sloping rear end and a much closer look to the 911 fly line that we are all so familiar with. In addition to that, you do have some nice features on the inside, like the Sport Chrono package, standard sport seats, as well as this big, beautiful glass roof and air suspension as standard. The Cayenne Coupe does come at a higher price tag, but if you a la carte all of those options into a Cayenne SUV, the base prices are very similar. Across all of the Cayenne models, the interior stays very similar. When you go up the trims in a Porsche Cayenne, you're primarily upgrading the engine, the drivetrain, the brakes. If you're looking for a Cayenne to do it all, the Cayenne S Hybrid would be the model to pick. This car has 512 horsepower from the V6 from the standard base Cayenne, as well as a electric motor, giving you a lot of low-down grunt, high-end thrills, and of course, much more efficiency than the V8 S model that we have just talked about. This car is a plug-in hybrid, so you can plug in at home or at work to get a maximum 40 miles of pure EV driving. Like I said before, this car blends everything together beautifully between the speed, the elegance, and the simplicity of the Cayenne. This car truly does everything. Now, the Cayenne GTS is often marketed as the sweet spot across the Porsche lineup. It is no different here. We have a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, the same one as the Cayenne S, but now it makes about 500 horsepower. On the outside, you get the Sport Design pack as standard, giving you a more aggressive front and rear fascia, black accents all around like these beautiful satin black RS Spider wheels, as well as the badging out back. You get sports exhaust as standard, as well as a couple of cool touches under the skin that you can't even see, like reduced sound deadening to make everything sound and vibrate more. This Cayenne really attacks the senses. The Cayenne GTS trades a little bit of that elegance that you know from the Cayenne and trades that for adrenaline. This is the most thrilling version of the Cayenne that you can get, and in my opinion, it's the best one to drive. This car also features a fairly unique interior for the Cayenne, introducing race text for the first time and giving you a very, very cool design on the seats. The standard sports exhaust on this car also sounds phenomenal, much closer than a classic muscle car than a luxury SUV. Rounding out the list at the top of the mountain is the Cayenne Turbo E-Hybrid, with about 700 horsepower on tap from its 4-liter V8, combined with the electric hybrid assist. This is the first car available to combine both the V8 as well as the hybrid. This car also features all of the luxury leather amenities, everything that you would expect from a high-dollar Porsche. This is truly the car designed to be doing 150 miles an hour in the left lane in the lap of luxury. Some of the standout features of this car include the lightweight package, giving you a carbon fiber roof, center exit exhaust, these awesome wheels, as well as a houndstooth interior, which is just so cool. In the Turbo, you will be most likely to find massaging seats, Burmester audio system, night vision assist. This is the car with all of the toys. And that just about wraps things up. Thank you so much for watching. As you can now tell, the Cayenne model range is broad. If you want something simple, elegant, if you want something fuel efficient, if you want a fire-breathing, hairy-chested dragon, or if you want to put it all together in something like the Turbo, the Cayenne can do it. All of these models we've talked about today are for sale right now at Porsche Nashua. Please give us a call if you'd like to take any for a drive. Once again, my name is Colin Doherty from Porsche Nashua. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.